Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Sophia if you're new here, and if you are new, please consider subscribing.
My husband and I are a military family who recently bought a house and moved from Scottsdale, Arizona to Washington, D.C. Come along with us as we decorate, organize, declutter, and deep clean this house on a budget from house to home.
The materials I used for this makeover were gathered prior to these outbreaks. Please heed the advice of the CDC and stay safe. Kylie Jenner, she really needs no introduction, but this entryway is something I've been obsessed with what feels like forever. So because everything is closed, and even if it wasn't closed, I wouldn't be going, I'm gonna try to see how close I can get to replicating this room using everything I already have. Obviously, everything will be to scale as her room is an actual room and mine is just kind of like a little hallway, but I'm gonna gain a lot of inspiration from what she did and hopefully we can get something good out of it. The very first thing I noticed about this room was actually that tree because it's so unique. You don't see that a lot. I don't even know what tree it is, but I did pick something kind of similar up at the thrift store weeks ago. And I didn't really have a place for it, but I knew it was different and I kind of liked it. So I wanted to see maybe I could put it here, but it needed some love. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. Of course, I've ran out of my black spray paint that I would typically use for something like this, so I had to use this Rust-Oleum Ultra Cover Flat Matte Black Paint. And honestly, when I was painting it, I was like, oh no, it's blue, but it does dry black. So if you happen to have this at your house too, it does dry black. Just wanted to point that out. So because that green moss was just not really working for me, I decided to go in my backyard and look for like white or light colored rocks to put all around. I just gave the rocks a quick rinse in the sink and put them on top of that green moss to hide it, and I absolutely love how it came out. Obviously, it's not exactly like Kylie's, but I think given that I can't go shopping and I just used what I already had, I think I came about as close as anybody could. Next up, I wanted to tackle the books that Kylie has. They're pretty thick books that she had on that table. And obviously her table's much bigger than mine, but I still wanted to do something similar. But the books that I had that were that thick were navy, which didn't really go with the vibe at all. So what I'm gonna do is use this fabric that I got from the thrift store a while back and wrap each book with that fabric. When I was getting ready to put the fabric on though, the blue color was still kind of coming through, so I decided to do like just a quick once over with white spray paint. I used this one by Rust-Oleum and it worked out really well. It actually hid the blue extremely well. One thing I did want to point out was when you're doing the ends of where the actual spine of the book is, make sure you leave a little bit more room than you would think you needed. I needed to do this Webster book twice because I cut off too much and then I could see the blue. So just give yourself a little leeway there. And here's the finished result. The books look a million times better and I feel like they just fit with my vibe so much more. Kylie has this really cool lamp on her table, but I unfortunately do not have an outlet in my entryway, and I don't even have a lamp that looks remotely like that. So I did still want to do some sort of light element on this table, so I'm going to use candles. I've had these glass vases. I have like 50 of them, and I don't know why. I think they were from either a birthday party, decoration, or something. For this DIY, you'll need 2 glass vases and 2 pillar candles to give it the illusion that the candle is actually floating. And to hide that it's not actually floating and you just essentially glued 2 identical pieces together, I had a crossbody purse that I don't think I've ever worn. So I stole the leather strap from that, cut it to size, and glued it around the center to make it look more realistic. Obviously, these are not exactly like Kylie's because she had a lamp, but I worked with what I had and I feel like they came out great. One of my favorite things that I've been just dying to do, Kylie's not the only one who's ever done this, but I just think it looks so cool, is a black and white gallery wall. I only have 3 8x10s and 4 11x14s. So I'm somehow going to have to make this work. I used that same white spray paint that I used for the books to spray the frames that I do have down, and then I'm going to print the pictures from my computer and kind of hope for the best and hope this turns out good. I really love how this came out. Maybe I'm partial because it's pictures of me and my family, but I think that although I don't have nearly as many frames as I want, I have to keep in mind, like, I can't go out and buy anything right now, so I have to just work with what I have, and I think given those circumstances, it looks great for right now, and it definitely makes it feel more like home. Kylie had this beautiful taupey rug in her entryway, and luckily I was able to place this order before everything kind of happened. So I think it looks perfect here. I was actually intending on using this in a different room in my house, but I think for right now it looks great here, and it really does give off that effect that hers does. So I really needed some storage in my coat closet. I have no idea what Kylie's coat closet looks like. I'm sure it's immaculate and not by using Gerber's Teethers boxes. But this is what I have, and I can't go to like a Home Goods or anything right now to get a box that I really like, but I need some storage. So I just cut the top of the box off and then wrapped it in fabric as well as the box using a hot glue gun, and then it came out great. It serves its purpose, and it was free, and it's gonna have to work for right now. And this was the finished result. Obviously, it was not exactly like Kylie's, but that's what this video was. It was meant to be inspiration from her room, and I think I did a really good job. Given everything that has been going on lately, I need a distraction. I need to not watch the news all the time, and I feel like doing these little DIYs and projects really keeps my mind busy and helps me get through every day. And I hope that I can do that for you guys as well. And you guys stay safe. Okay, I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.